What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Real Time. I'm Rob.
I'm Bryce.
And I'm Zuff.
And today we are back with Season 2, Episode 4 of Only Murders in the Building. This one is called Here's Looking at You. Last episode was all about Bunny. We got a bit of her backstory, but pretty much it was just like the last day of her life, essentially, what she did that day. And she was a busy lady, to say the least. She was like the president of the building, in charge of essentially everything, but we did find out that she was like transitioning out of it. She was going to retire and sort of pass the baton over to Nina, who we were introduced to last episode. It all seemed pretty swell, pretty fine and dandy, but at some point things kind of switched up, and Nina kind of revealed that her intentions weren't as true as Bunny had initially thought. And Bunny said, never mind, I'm not going to retire. It's not time yet. And I think we can all agree that that situation and just Nina's behavior there at the end just kind of makes her feel a little suspect right now.
Yeah, I mean, we also saw more of that night when her death happened and why she was wearing the sweatshirt. She knocked on their door, gave them some nice champagne to party with because they were celebrating, and literally was like trying her hardest to get invited in to party to celebrate as well, and they just were not inviting her in. And by the time she was outside the door crying super loudly, and then they opened the door, she was already back inside. So I don't know, I feel like they should have asked her to come in. She really needed it, I think, a nice little pick me up. But in the back of my mind, though, I'm still thinking, like, how the heck did she end up in there? Like, how did she get in their room? I don't know.
Yeah, it definitely was a guy who killed her. It looked like a guy at the end. It's gonna be... I feel like I'm more saddened about Bunny's death now, because just seeing that episode of her and what she does, she seemed like a pretty kind woman. Just had a lot of stuff to deal with. She wanted to get her job back, obviously. That's why Nina was mean, but we just saw her do a bunch of stuff, like give the waiter money. She just seemed like a kind girl, so that death definitely adds some sting to no intent, puns intended, but definitely is sad now, and I want to get her avenged. I want justice for her.
Alright guys, well that's pretty much it before we do get into the episode. If you have been liking all the Only Murders in the Building reactions, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Check out the links in our description as well. We have our Patreon, Discord, all of our social medias, our second channel, and our P.O. Box. Make sure to check all those out. And with all that being said, we're going to get right into the episode. Only Murders in the Building, Season 2, Episode 4, Here's Looking at You. Do it. Oh, that's
There we
Lucy,
go.
bro.
Look at him, he looks so different. He looks happy.
I want to see who his ex is. Oh, wow.
Is the hat wrong? Okay, I don't care. I'm just gonna leave it.
Does she look a lot older, or am I tripping?
Yeah, she does.
But it looks like the same person, though.
Still works.
Builders. Look at him, he's so happy. Oh,
Oh,
not anymore.
brutal, brazos.
Are they gonna talk this episode?
What?
Wonder if it's another silent episode.
They've already said words. They were singing. They had a whole singing thing. He was just saying. Still works.
Oh, yeah,
A million
that's right.
times.
Sometimes you have nowhere else to go.
Sounds like she's like kicked out or something.
Uncle Brazos.
Who's the lead Brazos?
I forget who they said.
It's a
It's a
girl.
girl.
I know that, but I hope it's someone we know. Imagine it's just Amy Schumer.
If you're ready, let's have you take a seat in the wheelchair. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wheelchair? The studio added some things for your character. Nothing huge. A wheelchair, touch of dementia.
Oh my god.
Lucy.
Oh,
There she is.
This an okay time?
Lucy?
she's Brazos. No, I'm just kidding.
Hold that, please.
House arrest. House arrest. You see that?
Oliver.
Teddy.
Demus.
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 So, how was prison?
It was great.
Right now,
I want to kill you.
the thought of wringing your neck really stimulates my root chakra. But it's probably not worth losing 3 of my mindfulness badges.
That's a crazy way to threaten someone.
Well, I guess I'll see you around.
Oh, definitely. Because I'm going to fuck you, Oliver.
Oh, here we go.
I'm not sure when or how quite yet. But I'm going to fuck you.
Damn.
I don't like that.
Harder than you've ever been fucked before.
Damn.
Well, Teddy's back. He's already plotting his revenge. I think he's gonna kill me, bury me, dig me up, and kill me again.
We need to deal with Nina. How are
Oh my god, it's the other people from the podcast.
I'm gonna be sad if that's the only reason she's here.
Lucy!
Oh my god, Lucy! Hi!
Wait, is Lucy his daughter?
It's like his stepdaughter. I'm pretty sure
Kinda.
she's the daughter of his former wife.
Can you talk to her and just find out anything?
Why? Because I'm a girl?
No, because you're young. She used the word Manhattan, and you just used hot goss. It's like I'm watching Squid Games without subtitles.
What?
Weird.
Oh my god.
Maybe you and Mabel can get to know each other a little bit. While Oliver and I do our adult business, conversation thing in the other room.
Hey, girl.
Hey.
Ugh.
Is it just me or did adult business things sound kind of queer coded?
That's crazy.
Anyway, you are so lucky. It's probably like so easy for you to get like Xannies and Klonopin and stuff. I went to
Jeez.
the 100 Dextry to get a real diagnosis, but my mom, she like hates big pharma, so.
What are these references? That was like an artist.
Lucy's crazy.
She's not here to see Charles.
No, God, do you not wash these?
Whoa.
That's the knife. The real murder weapon. That's the thing that killed Bunny.
Oh gosh.
Holy shit, is this the murder weapon?
Hold on, this is mine.
Hey, don't touch it! Fingerprints!
Well, hers are all over it now.
I mean, if it was simply about getting us caught, the police would be banging down that door. Why am I holding this?
Holy shit.
That's not good.
But it's open. Guys, listen. I am so sorry. I know that I promised hot
He's gonna fall and kill him.
No.
Yeah.
No.
What if it does?
Then Oliver would go to jail.
Nina Lynn punched me. She is
Nina
violent,
punched him?
And after backstabbing Bunny, I think she might have front stabbed her too. Why are you all looking at me?
Wow.
Really?
We gotta digest that.
That's good information though, Howard.
Not that you would ever guess my password.
Is it Evelyn?
No. Good day.
He's a funny guy.
Yeah, he's my favorite character.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yep.
Who is?
For now.
Who is?
I don't know, but hopefully not the guy that's there once every 3 episodes.
My Grammy would knock on the door and say, Oliver, would you like me to come in there and rub some Vaseline on your rectum?
Oh my god, what?
What?
I think I know how people are getting into your apartment.
Or the door is just always open, huh?
How did she know about this?
That's deep.
Lucy kind of sus, bro.
That was weird.
The whole ass walk space.
See, this is why I don't exercise. Why is that? Because you look like that. He's sweating like Winnie after a 10-foot walk.
When
10-foot walk.
I mean, this is literally a peeping Tom glory hole.
Glory hole.
No, not a glory hole.
I don't think she's like a bad person, Lucy.
No, I don't think she's bad. I I don't know why she's here necessarily, because I feel like she's not here just to see Charles.
I can't stop thinking about Bunny. We're doing the right thing, right?
You know as well as I do.
Dude, her stomach is massive.
She looks so pregnant.
Get that board phone. We're home free, honey.
Sounds very sus, right?
Wait, look in the corner over there. He's smoking.
What the fuck is that?
Maybe cutting some sort of deal to change the archive.
How long until someone falls and makes a noise?
What is that on the top? Looks
It
like
looked
a
at-
blimp.
Looked like just, yeah, like a giant diamond blimp on top of the Arconia.
What? You got your own.
I feel like one of them's dead right now.
Like they're gonna die right now?
I think someone's gonna kill someone in here.
I have no hands anymore!
I feel bad for Theo. Kind of got dragged into this.
Well, I feel like they only really got in trouble for covering up Theo pushing that girl off the building.
He did not push her off the building.
Didn't fall on her own.
Kind of did. I don't think Theo pushed her that hard. Remember,
That
it was,
hard.
She was grabbing him and then pushed off of him.
We just wanted to see how you were doing, you know, with the baby coming right on the heels of losing your beloved mentor on the board.
Oh, God.
And we got her.
Her water's breaking.
My water.
You feel bad? Well, you should. Spill it. Spill it.
She spilled it.
Oh my God, it's coming. What
Ah.
do I do?
Oh. Okay, here. Hey, no, that's Winnie's blanket.
Water breakage.
What if I'm a bad mom?
No, you won't be. Why would you think that?
Because you've done bad things.
Not now. Put that away. Hey, who was that in that photo?
My mom.
Oh, really? Was she a good mom?
She was there for me. She cared.
Look at Brazos. Being the best he's been in the show.
He's pretty great. He's a pretty good guy, man.
Look at that stomach. There's just a watermelon in there, right?
Baby.
Watermelon, baby.
Look at me. You find her murderer and give me 5 minutes in a room with that motherfucker once you do.
Oh, jeez. She didn't kill her, bro.
No.
I once played an obstetric anesthesiologist
Played.
on a show called The Deliverer, and on that show, every baby was born healthy.
It's a show. Oh, good. They're here.
Oh,
Professionals.
who's that?
Professionals are here.
Is that the dad from Summer I Turned Pretty?
No.
That looked like the freaking guy from White Lotus, the one who owned the boat.
Kind of Tom Hollander?
Yeah.
You gonna get rid of that?
Don't you worry.
I'm so fucking worried. Liz, it's been real. Later.
Yeah, so real. Don't be a stranger, dog.
Don't ever say that again.
Don't be what?
Don't be a stranger, dog.
What is that?
He's trying to be hip and cool with Lucy.
Mom and I were fighting again. That's why I bailed on the wedding. She knows that I don't like him. I mean, it's not that he's a bad guy. He's just not.
He's not
Brazos.
Your mom said no contact.
Well, you're allowed.
Okay.
Charles.
I feel like strangers right now to each other.
Hey, kids! I have a bag of Skittles for anyone who stands on the yellow brick road. This is what they used to do with Judy Garland, except it was a bag of amphetamines.
That's fucked up.
God.
I think that's probably true too.
You know, the night of the wedding was the same night you got arrested. And instead of going to the church, I tried coming here to see you.
Oh, that means that she was here the night Bunny died, bro.
Look, you get the cheeses. Oliver's just gonna board all the dead.
She was here when Bunny died.
Loved a link, she said.
Can we do it at my place?
Yes.
Furniture.
You think she did it?
No, but You might know something.
I wouldn't have wanted you anywhere near here that night.
Well, she was here. Saw you and didn't talk to you. Had a key to your apartment and went in your apartment. Wow.
Maybe she saw who did it. She be living here since?
So, yeah, returning some.
That's where the video is from. Okay.
She's gonna hear someone. When Buddy was murdered, Lucy was in the walls.
Uh-oh.
Nobody knows about the walls?
Remember that? That's a gentleman, right?
Loud sneezing.
I think that was a man.
That was a crazy, weird looking walk.
Crazy sneeze.
There is some real shit going on in this building, Charles, and you need to get tougher. You need to find them before they find you.
Switch?
Gorsh. He gets an unknown call every day.
Well,
Jan?
I need your help with something.
It's Jan.
Hello, Charles. I've missed you.
Boo, get her out.
Yeah. Who thought?
Well, we met Lucy finally, Charles's ex's daughter, who is pretty much a daughter to him, or at least was. Obviously, we know the story about what happened and how they kind of just left him in the middle of the cruise or whatever they were on, and he hasn't spoke to her in, I think they said 8 years, which is crazy. But she's back. She's very interested in like the whole podcast thing they got going on. She knows everyone. Also knows about this tunnel that goes into his bathroom that goes throughout the whole Arconia. Said she used to play, I think, hide and seek or something in there. But that's big. She was there when Bunny was getting stabbed / killed, and like the killer literally was walking in those hallways, whatever you want to call them, catacombs. But I don't know. I think it seemed like a dude. I think the sneeze was very on purpose, so maybe we should pay attention to someone who sneezes like that. I don't know who it could be right now, because like I said, it does seem like a guy, but what guy could it be? I don't know. I feel like I'm a little sus on Howard still, but like I don't know if it looked like Howard's shape.
Yeah.
But the fact that he had a black eye that night was like kind of weird still to me. I don't know. We'll see. There's another guy we met this episode, which is like Nina's man. I don't know if he'd actually do that. We'll see. But
I just want to know if Luce will be back. I wish she would stay. I think it was cool meeting her. She was a cool character. But I think she brought us something that is very important, and it's the secret hallways. Here's looking at you. And I think that's them being in the hallway, the catacombs, and just looking. You have access to everybody's room. If you want to be this podcast, like genius podcast, you got to be creeping and you got to be looking. It'll definitely blow the podcast up. Definitely be very useful for investigating murders. The Peeping Tom podcasters. But I don't know. I love that episode. I love that we have this like access to the. I just feel like there's ladders in like every floor we have access, and I don't know if Teddy. I don't know if he actually threatened, like his threat to Oliver was real. I just feel like he was saying that.
Yeah, I think that the sort of like hallways, the tunnels that Lucy found are super significant. I also think that it's a weird little theory I have, but she said that she found the tunnels like when she was a kid playing with like another kid from across the hall or whatever, and I feel like those are the type of thing that like a kid would find. Like an adult's not gonna go like, let's look for secret tunnels in the building. And I'm just thinking here, like Oscar has not been present at all in the season, so he's either gone or they're saving him for something really big. And he is or was a kid that grew up in the Arconia. So I feel like it would probably just be someone who grew up in the Arconia. That's just a theory I have right now. I know that we said in an earlier episode that Oscar and Oscar's dad would be potential suspects just because they know the building and Oscar's dad has access. And I also think that those tunnels would be something that Oscar's dad would know about. Therefore, Oscar would probably know about them as well.
I honestly feel like Oscar's out of the show, to be honest. They just haven't shown him.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was, because he's literally not been in the season at all.
You love Oscar, dude.
I don't.
You love him.
All right, guys, well, that's pretty much it for this episode. If you have been liking all the Only Murders in the Building reactions, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Check out the links in our description as well. We have our Patreon, Discord, all of our social medias, our second channel, and our PO box. Make sure to check all those out. With all that being said, we will see you guys next time in Season 2, Episode 5 of Only Murders in the Building. Peace out.